Alright, so here's Maya. I just import the head and the body from what I export out from the ZBrush. Okay, you can see they're sitting on the ground plane, but it's fine for now. I'm gonna rescale them and adjust position when time is come, but I will still most likely back and forth with the ZBrush and Maya. So if I move the position of this geometry, then the ZBrush position will also be off. So I will keep the position for now. I will turn off the grid plane. Right. So these are the references I found. I got kind of lucky that I was trying to find plate mayor and then found some very close one, which is this one called light cavalry ammo. I assume this one was referencing like this kind of a armor. There's some print in the front, and then the patterns are quite similar as well. It's not exactly the same, but you see, I will be probably go closer to something like this. I'm not planning to make like one-to-one, but generally following this type of patterns. So, but then this will be still a great reference, like, because I can see much clearer. Because this reference I was trying to find more clear painting, but I couldn't find much. So this will be very valuable reference for me. Okay. So I collect some reference here, and then this will be the full body. It's not exact, but also I couldn't find the skirt and then the leg mayor. Follow this type of design, and then maybe adding some ornaments here and there. This will be a reference for general placement or general like pieces, how they kind of assemble together. There's also other reference. It will be helpful for me to split out the pieces. And this will be the chest armor. I mean, chest and then the head, where head and chest will be the most focused area, most hero parts of the entire body. So these are the pieces that will be more mainly focused. Okay. Right. So start off with the neck pieces and then the chest pieces. So where this is basically hard surface modeling. We put into the layer and then turn into the reference mode. So I want a group to be able to select them. Right, this body shape looks alright for now. Okay, I will start from the cube. And just, it's nothing fancy. Just try to cover up the body and then the neck. Yeah, just roughly cover up the body like this. So we can, I mean, my plan is to make this entire torso armor as one piece for now, and then we split them out to the neck piece and then the torso pieces. So it's gonna be like, I mean, even the neck pieces is not a single piece, but it's gonna be made with multiple parts. So there's one major piece in the back, and then I think front few layers, one in the bottom, and then there's 3 layers. Yeah, so there'll be at least like 4 layers here. and there's one on the chest. Looks like these are single pieces. And back side is rather simpler than front, which is good. Right. Okay, adding some looks. Just like ZBrush skirting, I'll be pretty careful about adding the subdivision or even the edge loops. So basically only adding edge loops when I feel like I need more. So always from big to small. So I'm using the box to cover the whole body first, and slowly adding few extra edge loops, and it's not even like detailed stage at all, but still try to be rough and then get an essential shape first. I'll be using a symmetry function, so can either approach from, you can using hold Control Shift and then right click, and there's a symmetry, the option right here. You can go any option, also go approach, and then just click the whatever the center edge, single edge, and then as you can see, this will be reacting properly as a symmetry. You can also go with the World or Object X, but it's yeah, I think it's fine as long as it works. I'll be splitting the body parts, the armor parts, to the neck and the torso. So somewhere on here, it should be probably this line right here, and then the back will be a bit higher, somewhere right here. So this line can be split, and then the bottom pieces can be the torso, and the up pieces can be a neck. So there's detached component, and then separate. So I have up and bottom pieces. And then obviously there's a armpit hole that goes from here to here. So I'll be using symmetry. can use like half node and then just mirror it over and then merge it out. It doesn't matter. Whatever works is just fine. It goes right between the armpit and then the bottom of the cage, which is this line right here. This neck pieces goes below, like underneath of this torso armor. So it probably goes somewhere on here, as well as somewhere like here, or if I can guess from this one, it goes somewhere under here, I suppose. You don't have to match exactly, it's not gonna be visible, but I will be just pull this down. At this point, the quad or triangle isn't really matter much because it needs to be cleaned up when the shapes are getting more defined. You still can care a little bit, but I'm mainly focused on to get a proper shape for each pieces. So once I have them, the overall shape, I will also split out to the smaller pieces and then define that shape as well. It's fairly straightforward process overall. Torso piece can be split. I'm not gonna split to different pieces, but still, I think I can at least split the skirt and then the upper parts, and then of course the front and the back. We'll be moving forward with the neck pieces first. So this is, I think I'll be, since there's a some sort of pattern here, I'll try to get the wireframe to the similar flow, so I can kind of bake them into the model. We go 4 each and then plus center, so maybe 9. And there's a gold plate there, like ornaments, which is somewhere here. This will be the gold plate line. And this is different, but again, I'll be following this one So the front and the back pieces, front one is tilted and the back piece is more like vertical shape. So from this one, the direction can be, well, I guess I kind of get it here. So it can be vertical here. Then we extrude out these thin, like, pinching lines. So just be very loud, and then give extra segments, and got the center edges. And then deselect all the edges that are located on the thickness parts. And hold control, and then using middle mouse to move them along the normal direction. There's always a problem in this kind of a support edges area, so that area will need to be manually cleaned up. Or I can delete and then edit them again. And I get this. I'm gonna give them a green shade so I can roughly see how it's gonna be feel. I think these purges are a bit too strong, so try smooth them out a little bit. Okay, without support, edges are looking actually better. I will rather put extra edges along the center area so they can get supported in a way, in a different way. Okay, move on to the other pieces. Before I do, I think I can pull this part out a little bit so I can get some space in between. And two more pieces. So one in the middle and then one on the top, which include this tube shape. So this one can extend further down so we can hide the gap in between.